Sarasa Suited sa Butsaran School. Documentary. Grade 3. Beautiful Birds. Let's have vocabulary. I will read in English and you will read in Thai. Please repeat after me. Mathematics. Number 1. Counting. 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 Number 2. Digit. 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 Number 3. Number. 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 Science. Number 1. Extinct. 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 Number 2. Disaster. 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 Number 3. Disease. 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 Social studies. Number 1. Die. 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 Number 2. India. 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 Number 3. Nirvana. 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 Health education. Number 1. Different. 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 Number 2. Weight. 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 Number 3. Height. 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 English. Number 1. Family. 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 Number 2. Great. 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 Number 3. Plan. 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 Film script. Beautiful Birds. Part 1. Midterm. Now we will watch a video about beautiful birds. I want you to please familiarize the birds and its name. Please pay attention.
Beautiful Birds. Part 1. 1. Macaw. M-A-C-A-W. Macaw. Vocabulary. Beak. Agile. Grasp. Things. The macaw is a member of the parrot family. It has a large strong curved beak. It has strong, agile toes that are used like hands to grasp things. Two, pigeon. P-I-G-E-O-N. Pigeon. Vocabulary. Exceptional. Ability. Identify. Image. The pigeon has exceptional eyesight and ability to identify objects. It can recognize its own image in the mirror. It eats nuts, seeds, and fruit. Three, cockatoo. C-O-C-K-A-T-O-O. Cockatoo. Vocabulary. Intelligent. Emotional. Scream. Communicate. Cockatoo is an intelligent and emotional bird. It can be trained to talk. It screams to communicate with other cockatoos. 4. Oriole. O-R-I-O-L-E. Oriole. Vocabulary. Medium-sized. Berries. Nectar. Live. The oriole is a medium-sized bird. It eats berries, arthropods, and nectar. It can live up to 14 years.
Somewhere deep in the jungle, you can hear the birds singing their jingles in many sounds, in many colors. Let's learn the birds of paradise together. Talk, 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 talk. I wonder who is making the loud knocks. Oh, it's the woodpecker with his bright red crown and a knocking sound. Hummingbirds are the tiniest and they can fly really fast. They can hover like helicopters and feed on their favorite nectars. Here come the Orioles, flying in their bright yellows, wearing their black eye masks. Under the sun they like to bask. The birds of paradise come in many sounds, in many colors, all waiting for you to come and discover. To come and discover.
Now we will discuss the following words. Number 1, macaw. Let's spell macaw. M-A-C-A-W. Macaw. Please read in Thai for me. One more time. Good. Let's have vocabulary. Please repeat after me. Beak. Beak. In Thai. Good. Let's have agile. Agile. Agile in Thai is. Next we have grasp. Grasp. Grasp in Thai is. Lastly we have things. Things. Things in Thai is. The macaw is a member of the parrot family. Now please look at the beak of the macaw. It has a large, strong, curved beak. It has a large, strong, curved beak. It's not straight, but it's curved. Next. Please focus on the toes. It has strong, agile toes that are used like hands to grasp things. So it means to say that a macaw can hold an object. Macaw can hold an object. Number 2, pigeon. P-I-G-E-O-N. Pigeon. Pigeon in Thai is. One more time. Good. Vocabulary. Exceptional. Exceptional in Thai is. Next. Ability. Ability in Thai. Identify. Identify in Thai is. Lastly, image. Image in Thai. Good. Please don't forget the Thai translation. Let's start. Look at the image of the pigeon. Pigeon has exceptional eyesight and the ability to identify objects. Pigeon has exceptional eyesight and the ability to identify objects. So it means to say that pigeon can see clearly. Even if it's far, it can see clearly. And it has a special ability which is to identify objects. Not the same with the other birds. It has the special ability which is to identify objects. Next, it can recognize its own image in the mirror. It can recognize its own image in the mirror. So this one also makes pigeon special because other birds cannot recognize their own image, but pigeon can recognize their own image. They can see that, oh, it's me. I'm pigeon. intelligent. Third one, it eats nuts, seeds, and fruits. It eats nuts, seeds, and fruits. Number 3, cockatoo. 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 Please read in Thai. Next, vocabulary. Intelligent. Intelligent. Intelligent in Thai. Next, emotional. Emotional in Thai. The cockatoo is an intelligent and emotional bird. The cockatoo is an intelligent and emotional bird. Second, it can be trained to talk. So this one makes the cockatoo special. It can be trained to talk. Third one, it screams to communicate with other cockatoos. It screams to communicate with other cockatoos. So the way cockatoo communicate to the other cockatoo is when it screams. And remember, cockatoo can talk. They can be trained to talk. Next, number 4, Oriole. Oriole. O-R-I-O-L-E. Oriole. Oriole in Thai is vocabulary. Medium-sized. In Thai. Next, berries. Berries in Thai. Next, nectar. Nectar in Thai. Next, leaf. Leaf in Thai. Please look at the picture of the oriole. The oriole is a medium-sized bird. The oriole is a medium-sized bird. It means to say that it's not small and it's not big. Its size is just medium. Next, it eats berries, amphipods. Amphipods means insects, and nectar. It eats berries, amphipods, or insects, and nectar. Lastly, it can live up to 14 years. It can live up to 14 years. So it means to say that oriole has a very long lifespan. Question and answer. Number 1. What bird has an exceptional eyesight and ability to identify objects? The answer is yes, it's pigeon. Pigeon has an exceptional eyesight and ability to identify objects. Next, number 2. What bird is a member of a parrot family? The answer is macaw. Macaw is a member of the parrot family. Next, number 3. What bird can live up to 14 years? What bird can live up to 14 years? The answer is oriole. It's oriole. Next, number 4. It is the intelligent and emotional bird. It is the intelligent and emotional bird. What bird is this? The answer is cockatoo. It's cockatoo. Next, number 5. Among the birds, which has a strong agile toes that are used like hands to grasp things? among the birds, which has a strong, agile toes that are used like hands to grasp things? The answer is macaw. It's macaw. 6. What bird can recognize its own image in the mirror? What bird can recognize its own image in the mirror? The answer is yes, it's pigeon. Number 6. What bird can be trained to talk? What bird can be trained to talk? The answer is yes, it's cockatoo. Cockatoo can be trained to talk. Next, number 7. What bird eats berries, arthropods, and nectar? What bird eats berries, arthropods, or insects, and nectar? The answer is oriole. It's oriole. And lastly, number 8. What bird screams to communicate? What bird screams to communicate? The answer is yes, it's cockatoo. Now let's have review. Today we have talked about the beautiful birds. Number 1 is macaw. Number 2 is pigeon. Number 3 is cockatoo. And number 4 is oriole. Please don't forget, what are those birds? So that's all for today. Keep in mind what you have learned. This is Teacher Rena. Thank you for learning.